So I decided to make some pieces based on a photograph of Stonehenge that I had visited last year. So I started off with a simple graphite sketch on paper. I was quite interested in the forms, the arrangement of the stones, and tried to capture some of the texture there. Moving on to work into colour and hard pastels, this enabled me to create a softer image with some suggestions of colours. I was quite interested in the form of the three stones that were placed together, which is called a trillathon. And so I decided just to focus in on that aspect by creating a couple of really bold silhouette type images, one being just pen and one being a paper cut. These were quite simple images, and I kind of wanted to explore maybe texture and how this would affect this sort of atmosphere and the mood of the pieces. So I created a couple of gel prints that created a lot of texture and a lot of contrast in light and colour. So these felt more softer, a bit more feminine. And what I had noticed from these is the shape, the gap between the stones had a kind of resembled the uterus, so it felt like there was other images appearing in the piece. So I kind of exaggerated that, made the pieces softer using soft pastels and inks, until eventually it started to lose this Stonehenge look and it became something else. It came about the intersection of these 3 points with this space and light in between. And so the last piece is quite an abstract piece. It's quite soft, curvaceous, and has quite a good contrast with the light of the space between and the dark of the rock or the forms that are slightly touching as well.